Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Signy and I'm going to be playing Grow a Garden. This is my first time doing videos on Roblox, so I'm really excited to do this with you. Me and my friend Lexi were playing this. Right now, I was just going to the seed shop because I wanted to see if they had any good seeds. They did have pumpkin seeds, but I didn't want to get those yet because I knew they would still be there. There was no good seeds, so I went back to the pumpkin. I've always wanted a peach tree, but I know they didn't have them in the shop, so I was excited that I still had 3 seed packs that I hadn't opened yet. Right now, I'm just walking over back to my farm, and I was looking on my grapevine because I knew that it was going to get bigger soon. My thing is not very organized, so hopefully I can organize that soon. My one corn is really big because I have the sprinkler, and I really wanted all my corns to get really big. The one behind the tree is also big. I got a dragon fruit seed, and I was really happy to plant it. Also, if you did see that giant coconut, I know, it's huge. I also got cacao, and I got a giant acorn tree, which I'm also very excited about. Right now, I was just picking some plants to sell, and I'm just excited because I think that I'm going to get a lot of money from this. And I also have all this bamboo that's to guard it. And yeah, I was in my friend's private server because I didn't want to play with random people because I didn't want them to steal some cacao, because I like to steal from other people, but I don't want them to steal from me, if that makes sense. Now I'm just looking through all the plants, seeds, because I really wanted a mango. I've always wanted a mango one, but they never have it. So I was just checking to see if they had it. Because earlier this morning, I saw a grape seed, and I was really excited about that. This is my friend's garden. She has a lot more than me. And as you can see, I'm very bad at obbies. That's why I just fell. I'm pretty sure we were playing hide and seek because that's probably a good spot right there. And also, this is a really good spot because it's a mango tree and I like mangoes. So that was exciting that I could be in it. I was just excited about that. Right now, I jumped out because I saw the other kids' world. This is another player. It's my friend's friend. I have Robux, so obviously I like to steal things. I was just scoping out all his stuff so that I could see what I wanted to steal. And I stole 2 things, actually. So you'll see that in a second. I don't know what I was doing right now. As you can see, I'm just standing there, his bees taking the pollen, and I was just looking just to see what I wanted because he has a giant mango tree and he has those burning buds, and obviously I went for the burning buds, like who wouldn't? So I tried to do his obby, as you can see here. I was just looking at everything he had. I attempted his obby right here. Not very good at it. But this is my attempt of his obby. I didn't really make that jump, but that's okay. I tried again. This time I made it farther, and then I fell onto the fence. And this is the moment, I think this is the moment where I realized that I should steal something. Or it's the moment that I ate a piece of chocolate. One of the two. But I just stood there for a minute. So you'll just see that. I was walking over. I think this is when I stole something. Yeah, this is when I stole it. Alright, so I stood there for a second and just waited for the right moment when I would strike. Also, I'm realizing this right now, but I'm doing a voiceover. I think that he didn't switch his plot yet. He had to switch his plot because we asked him to, and we were like, yeah, we just want to see the giant one because it looks so big. So he's going to switch it in a second, and then I'm going to steal something. So I think we were just waiting a minute for him to switch it. My crab had just pinched him, so I got a lot of money from that. And, all right, so 1 minute until he did it. I think I just sat there for a second just thinking about it because I was just planning out my thing. I was seeing how much Robux I had. I was seeing what 2 things I could get because I had like 67. So that means that I could get 2 things. I could steal 2 things. Sorry, I had like 72. Something like that. Anyway, so I was seeing I had 100. Sorry. I had 100, so I was seeing which 2 things I wanted to get. So he just switched it. That's the giant bud. I tried to climb it. I was like, Lexi, how should I climb it? And she's just like, just climb it. So you're going to see her come over here in a second and show me how to climb it. There she is. So she just showed me how to climb it. And then I accidentally took the wrong one at first. So this is me taking the wrong one. And then this is me taking the right one, I think. No, sorry, this is the wrong one. Okay. And then I take the big one. No, so I thought that was the right one. So I almost left. And then I took this one. This is the huge one. This one was $421 million. So I left. And then, that's because I thought he was going to do something to me. And I didn't want him to, like, steal anything, even though I didn't really have anything. Like, but I do want to steal a single peach and spend 37 Robux. Like, obviously no one would do that. But right now, I was just going on my friend's hobby because she made one with the materials. I'm really bad at hobbies. I think you guys already know that. I was just trying to have a little fun, you know. I went back over to my garden because there was a seed on the ground and I wanted to get it. So I got that. I walked over to my coconut trees because I wanted to I wanted to make sure that they were fine. There was one that was still growing, so I wanted to make sure that was still going. What you see right there, that's my peach tree because I got that in a seed pack, and I was really excited about that. There's a huge coconut, which I was also very excited about. I just collected all those. I favorited my giant coconut because I wanted to make sure that I had it. I think I did. Oh, wait, no. I think I sold that one. There was another one earlier in the video that I favorited to make sure that I had it because I favorite a lot of things. I don't know why, but I was just collecting things so that I could sell them. Wanted to make sure that I had a lot of money, even though I already had $700 million. I just wanted to have a little extra just in case. So I think I went ahead and got everything that I could find and sold it. I had an ice cube over one of my strawberries, which got me, I think that was a strawberry or that was a tomato. But anyway, I got that, and I think that helped me get more money because that one had a lot on it. That was like, it had a bunch of different things on it, so it helped. I just went ahead and sold them because I had max, and I think I got a lot of money from that. I think I got at least like $700,000. So that was good. I walked back over to my coconut trees. Wanted to see how much that one grew. Grew a lot, so it came back down. Now here I was just trying to get some of I got my cacao, and I wanted to get some of my pine cones, but I couldn't reach them. So I tried to climb on my peach tree. Well, sorry, I tried to get onto my cacao tree, and I did. So I went ahead and got some pine cones, but then I couldn't get the ones higher up. So I went to my peach tree, I think. I got the tomatoes, and then I went on my peach tree, and I tried to get them, but I still couldn't do it. So I gave up and walked away because I realized that I can see that. You could just see Lexi on my fence. I went to the seed shop because I wanted to see if they had any new seeds. And I didn't see anything. I was really hoping that a mango seed would be in stock, but clearly there wasn't one, so I sold my other things. And this time, I accidentally pressed sell this item, and I didn't have one in my hand, so I sold my inventory. I don't remember how much I got, but I'm pretty sure I got a lot. So I went back and I collected most of my things. I didn't collect anything. I was going to try and get my, I was trying to scroll down to find something. I was getting a sprinkler to add to my grape vine. So I went ahead and added that. And then I walked back over to my peach tree because I wanted that one to grow even more. And I was really excited because it did. And I went back over to the seed shop because I think it had just reset. Yeah, but it had just reset. So I checked to see if there was anything. And there was tomato and orange tulip. And I get the orange tulip because hopefully I can afford a new plot, like a new thing of garden beds. So I also got the carrots because I also do that. Sorry about that notification. That was just from YouTube. And then I went back over and I picked some strawberries and some blueberries. And I also picked some tomatoes. And then I was looking to find, I was getting my carrot seeds because I wanted to plant them and get them big. And I had 100 of them. So I was hoping that those would grow big, at least pretty big. And luckily they did. The one closest to the sprinkler did. The other ones grew normally. I kept those there for like a second. I was looking at my peppers to see if any of them were really good. I didn't see any that were the best. So I think I was going to sell something. No. I think I was seeing if Lexi would come over to my plot, to my garden. And I think she was going to come over because I wanted to show her something, but I don't think she did. I think that I just sat there for a second. I just kept standing there for a second. Oh, all right. So I went back to my garden. I went over to my peach tree to see how that was doing. It was doing fine. So I went over to Lexi because she came over to my garden. She ran away because of my crab, but she was showing me this giant blueberry. So I picked that. And then I picked most of the things in my garden because I was going to sell everything. I'm hoping to grow my garden very big because Lexi's garden is huge. And I've always wanted a huge garden. So I went over and picked my blueberries and some of my apples. And then I went to sell everything. I sold my inventory. And then I think I was going to show, those were all my seeds. I think that I was trying to find, I don't know what oh yeah, so that was one of the ones I stole. And then I think that I was looking for a different one. I had a coconut that I grew, and I was excited about that. It was huge. So I walked over and I was checking out my grapes again, and I also picked all of my carrots. Sorry, Lexi just got a peach seed while we're doing the voiceover. She's really excited about that. And I picked my corn, and then I headed over to my blueberries, and I picked those. You can see my monkey right by my strawberries. And that's my crab. Right now, I'm looking, because I'm pretty sure that I was planting. So much for watching. I love you. Bye.